should be alive. I did it correctly. There we go, this thing. Oops. I am slowly making progress on upgrading my setup. Let me also make sure that this is actually streaming. This has been a while. Dip. Fresh. It says I'm live. Let me see. Awesome. Cool. So yes, you can see. Setup's not that different, honestly. I will admit I have, yeah, you can see here creative mode, and then I have also been playing with my dad a bit. So I have actually seen the kind of like early access ending, unless it's moved. I also have information on a lot of things that I didn't understand or misunderstood. But I'm going to go ahead. One moment, I'm trying to make it so that I can keep a better eye on chat. Does this? That works. So I'm currently, in case I haven't said it before, I do have a table now. And I'm currently working on getting specifically a gaming computer. I stole Z's advice. Stealing Z's advice. I also figured out the sound cutting out whenever I alt-tabbed out, so that's why that's still playing. Okay, there it goes. Cool. Awesome. So let me see if I can make sure that this will be fine. Computer is hot. Hopefully it won't restart itself. That is an issue. Let me just... Nice. We'll check my settings. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Cool. Single player. Hot. Right, I need to crank something. Make sure that it's safe. But yeah, I know Z is going to also start streaming soon, so I'm super excited about that. It's good, it's already moved to that. Cool, cool. Okay. So yeah, I am going to just jump right into it. If I remember correctly, we're going to spawn into spot, and then there's... Okay, no, I already figured that out. Where is my inventory? This does not bode well. Uh-oh. Where are all of my tools?
Dehydration.
Dehydration. Ah, I put them in here. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I am going to quickly let myself die, but I do have this thing which should allow me... I am assigned to that. Which should allow me the ability to build the bars that I need for that thing, which do I already have it? No. I can quickly make it, and I won't lose it when I die, so let me do that. I have chat right there, which is helpful. I am going to try playing for 3 hours now that I have a table.
Or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Oh, interesting. Hey Abadir, yeah, I do not have any bots set up, but I will appreciate the fact that you were here first. It's been a while since I streamed. I was just itching to stream, and I decided, you know what, I may as well. I'm just dying here and reorienting myself. What was that? It was indeed a hydrate. I need to get custom sounds on that. I will go ahead and hydrate so I do not dehydrate. Everybody at home, make sure you also hydrate. One moment. Delicious, delicious hydration. Me, my hydration of choice is water. Which is very funny considering I am dying of dehydration in game. Okay. So that's the wrong buttons. This is the same again. Right. I did spend some time off stream going through a lot, not all of these. Interesting. Imagine running out of water on that planet. I know, right? It's not like the water is full of I don't know, lead, other heavy metals. In general, it's killing you really quick. Honestly though, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful game. Like, look at this.
Seek medical attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna die soon. I'm stalling until I die, pretty much. The back of you looks weird, buddy. No, it just looks weird when I go to a distance. You see that? It gets crunchy. That's just minerals. Those are in our water too. To different levels. It is the dose that makes the poison. Yikes. Yep. Alrighty. Dang, what them fish do? Hi, Magius. So where are some actual fish? So those just swim around and look pretty. That one also swims around and looks pretty, but you can't eat it.
Imminent.
That's not a fish. Where's the big hammerhead? I'd go out, but I'm waiting to die. I'll show you in a second. Once I die. Any moment now. Any moment. There it goes.
Reprinting.
Okay, so 1 gram on 100,000 liters. Oh, it rolls now instead of just floating. Interesting. Okay. Right, running is this button. Okay. And pull this stuff out. Back in, because I don't need that. I have to reset up the those back on. Go there. Huh. 2 survival hammers. There we go. That's how I like that. I don't need a second hammer. Alright. There we go. That bonks into people. Ambient fish. That's very pretty. They also sometimes bonk into each other or your tadpole. That's what it's called.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Let's see, what does my builder have? Not much. Very much, not much. Like that where you explore in the first game, it's only a super small part of the planet. Yeah. That planet's freaking huge. Yeah. I love it, honestly. It's such an interesting way to constrain the player, I'm going to be honest. Let's see, is there signals? Right, in the deadly area. Camp 1, also a very deadly area. Cool. Do I have battery charger? I don't think so. Oh, I do. That's not what I meant. Pin. Copper wire and some titanium, which I am out of. Can I even make the wire? Can. I'll put it in there. Then I need titanium, which is a constant struggle. Oop. And of course that's empty. Drop it. Ah. Ah. Let's see. I think this is generally a good spot to find titanium. Yeah, because there's an air pocket up here. There is a fish that can attack you though, but it's generally easy to avoid so long as you're not, yeah, right there, that can attack you. Copper, ooh, titanium. I love how you punch it. Do I need water slugs? I'll grab just a bit of copper too. Well, you read into the name. So I don't think there is enough minerals to take the water poison and the waste salt on the other hand. But there is. It is said in this game that there is a crazy amount of the stuff constantly poisoning you. And that's actual lore. What am I looking for? Databank. Let's see. Trees, mobile life, world, points of interest, resources. Lead. Due to this world's high metallicity, lead plays an unknown but significant role in the biosphere. All indigenous organisms and water sources are tainted with lead. So that's why it, yeah, lead is genuinely in crazy high amount on this planet, to the point that you actually start out not being able to eat fish. You have to get a mutation to be able to eat fish because of how much lead and other things they have. Hi, buddy. Alright. I have enough to do the battery terminal now. Nobody ever died from lead poisoning. I will put it near here, yeah. 2. Then I just need to make a... I just need to make a spare battery so I can constantly keep up on that. Boop. Reload. Battery, there we go. Because I like me scanner. Here's something called the lead stare though, which makes which is kind of a joke name, but also kind of the fact where people are more aggressive after they've had lead poisoning. Like, as they grow older, they grow to be more aggressive, have impulse control issues, and a lot of things involving how older people are generally weird. It's probably because of lead poisoning. And a viral... Right. I don't... Floating fish! Very pretty. Okay. But if you mutated to beetles to consume lead in fish, then you should be able to consume lead in water. The constant poisoning of you is still bad. Just because the fish are now edible doesn't mean that they're safe. Let me show you. Ah, right, I have to be back at base. I forgot to drop stuff off too. Right, it's this area. Right, I don't want to be here, but I am here. So let's deal with this first. And when I get back to base, I will show you what I mean.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead.
Oh, I hate this.
Use the sonic reservoir to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection. Positive results. Viral replication impaired.
Ow! I don't like being stabbed. is like baby's first thing, but I don't like being stabbed still. There it is. Stabbed, this is fine.
Successful. The juvenile angel comb was cleared of viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
It's cool to see that stuff clear. And now the water is clear. Hi, buddy.
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Anyway, let me get some oxygen. There we go. And I just need a couple more. Yeah, there's scary food out here. Blue, blue. And one more. I forgot that I have a dash. I should remember I have a
Seek
dash.
fresh water intake.
Where? Alright. Hi, buddy. I already scanned you, okay. Bloop. Terrifying. Subnautica 1 has made cliff edges unpleasant. Let's see. I'll quickly go back to base. I can come back to get that thing in a moment. Because then I can show you the fish thing at base before I forget. I have to remember that I don't have to punch. I have to balance it out. Sorry, I'm adjusting my laptop right now so that it's closer to me. While swimming, multitasking. Whee!
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Right, fish. So you can see here, yeah, some of these fish, if I eat them, it's less water. That's not fish. It's less water. It's still not good because it still takes stuff to process them. And yeah, here, health. Mine is health. So despite having adapted, they are still not good. Right, I'm going to let myself die, but to let myself die I need to put stuff away because otherwise I will lose it. That is something that I have found out. Let's see. What supplies are useful? Altera bases, debris, bloom infestation. Interesting. I didn't know that it could detect bloom infestation. Necrolysis are useful. Check my supplies. Copper. Why do I have copper here? Copper. I do not understand past me. Past Saf is always confusing to present Saf, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see. I have learned through playing with my dad that salads are like the best thing. Eventually you can process... Or I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go.
Seek caloric
yes.
intake.
You can turn fibrous pulp into water. So that is good news. Oh, you can turn medical gel sacks into first aid. Okay, that's good. They're alternate recipes for things. Let me turn this off so it doesn't take up the power. And let me go drown because that is actually faster. Actually, where is... Oh, here it is. Ow. Okay.
Seek
Ow.
medical attention.
Thank you. Ow. Thank you. So it only hits you twice at the worst of it. And... there we go. And then I want to make sure I'm close to base so I can get rid of the beeping. Quick.
Print lost
There
to
we go.
dehydration. Reprinting.
Reprinting. It's good to know that you can run in bases now. I don't think that was actually something that happened.
Welcome aboard.
And you can see here that battery is charged, so let me go ahead unload. Womp. There we go. And yes. Whoa. That car was backfiring like crazy. I don't know if you guys heard that. Load. There we go. Now these things are fully charged. I am ready to go out again. I'm going to try and clear the viral bloom that was detected over here. And hopefully it can unlock another angel comb. Because getting those mutations are useful. I will want to go biolab down. Did I already scan this? I have not. Nice. Oh, I've never seen a fish be pushed around by the current. Oh.
30 seconds.
Let me... Ah, that's what I was looking for. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff is real bad. Ooh, immediately. Yeah, it's all over things in here. I want to clear this because this will actually bring a source of oxygen to me. Ah! This is what I was looking for, the rock borer. Also free water slug. Alright. I do not like playing horror games alone. That is something that I have pretty thoroughly learned. I get very twitchy. Which, I mean, I suppose that is the fun, but... Oh, is this the one that I already cleared up? Sure is. So I'm gonna try and follow this to another one that isn't cleaned up then. Ah, yeah, there's the mother.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains
So now I'm gonna follow this one.
But it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains. 30 seconds.
Still continue going that way. There it is. So that stuff I gotta clear. I'm going to actually... While I'm at the surface, I should be okay. I'm going to put my laptop on top of my cereal box. I still have that because there's still an overheating issue. It just helps improve the circulation enough to make it easier. Oh, that's a different voice. Ready. Ooh, they are still chasing me. What? Ew. got those. Got the one that I thought was over here. I did. So it has to be...
30 seconds.
Oh. Let me go up for oxygen. And look for the stabby guys. Yes, yes you are. Where is that last one? Not over here. Because here is clear. I know I am missing it. If anybody else sees it, let me know. It's a blue glowing thing that's... Oh, it's on the actual thing. Burp. That's how I'm missing it. Ow! Ow.
30 seconds. To assess instinct.
Woo! Okay. Now time to become related to... There you are. Hello. Related to yet another alien life form of some sort. Alright, I still have to... I don't know if I'll survive. Hopefully I will. The main reason I say that is because they're going to stab me a lot more. I am going to possibly die. Ow. Ow. Ah! Damn.
Lost to physical trauma.
To physical trauma. Reprinting. Let's see, yeah, I lost all my stuff. Cool. Drop that. There we go. Actually, no, I really should put that... Actually, take this out. I'll put more processed things in here. Let's go out. Go in. That goes in. There we go. Alright, back out I go. I really do hope they'll introduce a thing where you can kind of track where you died. That would be useful for getting rid of those things or collecting any materials that's left on you. Gonna have to deal with the beeping. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is when I go over there, I'm going to not collect my little black box because then I'm liable to lose the stuff again. Because I could die again, very much so. You're pretty far out, buddy. Woo! Ow. Ow. Yeah.
Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Yeah, I will do that in just a moment. First, I need some oxygen. And a free water slug. There we go. There we go. And let's see what I get from this angel comb. I have scanned this. Oh, I have not scanned this.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Very potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting
Heat
heat
tolerance.
shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
That is indeed very useful. Let's see. Okay, now... I still did not get that black box, so I may as well get that before I head home. Alright. Oh, Z's stream is starting soon, isn't it, actually? Well, maybe not soon, but still it's something I want to keep an eye on. There we go. Now we will be ready at a moment's notice. One moment, I'm checking a message. Okay, there we go. I do wish that the game does let you pause. me, sometimes not bright. Oh, you are real far. Why are you down here, buddy? You're lost. Doing a lurky lurk, setting up my stuff now. That's awesome to hear, Z. I was literally just muttering about being ready for your stream. Let's see. I think I can find it through here. Yoink. Hello, mango guy. You're going to. Not this. I want the actual. Mission. Because it said one of the updates was the fact that. Oh, here it is.
Misty Hema, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move. Sue can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Misty Hema, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
Interesting. So it was using her voice lines. Like, pretty directly, that thing's gonna go. Alright.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I think that's enough time to reach base. Especially if I use the dash, which I keep forgetting that I have. I am such a good gamer. Look at me game.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. And perfect timing. Pick that up because I forgot to put this outside. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Don't need that. Let's see. Unload. Unload. Both of these in here. Take that. And I'm more likely to use this. Okay. I figured. I can probably make more of these things. That's probably what I was doing. That's what I've got to do. I meant to actually watch my prior stream. There we go. Make sure that's off. Yes, yes it is. And it's the batteries being charged. That's eating up the power then. Alright, let's see. Next up, I've done that angel comb, so I'm going to remove it. Oh, that's cool. Angel comb. There we go. I think I'm going to go to old habitat to check out the active and passive modifications, adaptations, that's the word. I got there eventually. Oh wow, they are already charged, okay. There we go. Oop, wrong thing. Ah, that's the wrong thing. It's fine. I just need to follow this cord. Can I fit? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Alright, and there it is. That's what I was looking for. If I don't have to build a biolab, I will avoid it. That's the guy I was afraid of. Okay. Ah, bioscans. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I'm happy with my current setup. Oh. Calibration? Assuming. Let's see. Right, let me do this before I forget. Signals, turn off old habitat. This is Welcome Center, that's what it is, Welcome Center. There we go. So, I'm going to try going to Camp 1 next.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. But that means dropping by base on the way. And then maybe I'll look into putting up my base. Let's see. Maybe I'll switch games. Let's see.
Welcome aboard.
Because this game is definitely a lot of grinding to make sure that it's all good, especially with, interestingly, with just one person. Maybe I will let somebody else play if they have the game. Let's see how I feel. Standard window. I would like to expand this window just a smidge. There we go. There we go. That's better. Excuse me. Let me see. Okay, yeah. My base passively takes up 6 at all times. Cool. See. I'm going to try and reach Camp 1. There is one of the big fish there. The big bitey ones. I don't have anything on me. Do I want to make anything presently? I should look through. Let's see. I currently have standard air tank and basic fins, which is the best that I have right now. All of this is, yeah. I currently don't have any incentive to get those things. I did the thing. I pressed one button on the stream deck and all my programs are open. I'm so happy. That sounds awesome, Z. Like, genuinely, that sounds like a lot of fun. Ah, it's fiber. Okay, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, of course, Z, of course. Also, I have stolen your idea, and my phone is currently propped up with a plushie. So now I can just look over to the left instead of staring straight down, which is much better for my neck as well. Alright, I'm going to Camp 1. Yep. No need to think about it. Head empty, just go. Yes, yeah, it's so good, especially because I can see it update faster as well. We love scuffed setup that it works exactly. Okay, so I gotta get into here. Hello, Nibbler Mangoes. Do. Now I'm in. One of these breaks has oxygen. Ah, this one. Bloop. Cool. Ooh, habitat builder that I can scan to get stuff. Oh, you will say I didn't know that. Oh, big scary. Haha, big scary can't get me. Nice. Let's. Already got a dining table. I'm going to one day go absolutely crazy with the base. I just know it. I could have gotten it. Yeah, that's good to know. You already just blooped. You bloop again, bloop. Thank you. Double check. Oh, S shelf. Nice. You can tell this has been broken for a while because things are growing. Ooh, power cell terminal. Useful, useful. Oh. In these tangled corridors, the first of us struggled to survive. Maybe some of us were among them. We cannot remember. Their sacrifices let us work towards a better future, a world that will be our home. Sophie. I'm so glad I have the thing that lets me use less oxygen when I'm not moving. Rhiannon. Cartographer's Notes. Cartographer's Notes. Daffy Din Rhiannon. I took a Mongolian-style name, Rhiannon, daughter a Daffyd, but I was still staging at the Alpha Andromedae Orto when Gara hit. I never made it to a colony. So Proteus is my first time living by the Mongolian ethos, close to the land, learning the rules of the universe game by playing it. And the only maps here are the ones I make. I joined Jubilee because Anita's right. We can't adapt to Proteus if we're bottled up in quarantine bases. Out here we can live with the ocean, drink from the water slugs, eat from what we can scavenge, and sleep in the air pockets. The biosphere will help us. The angel combs gave us the enzymes to digest protein flesh. Somehow the proteovirus can mediate between our biologies. This whole time Sophie had us fighting against Proteus, and all we needed to do was let the planet in. Man, I love reading things. Reading things is so fun. Sponge. World Tree Relic. And Painted World Tree. All very pretty. Just look for glowing stuff in
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'll come back here in a moment. Hi, buddy. Ow! I've already scanned you. At least I know that. I need more oxygen. Thank you. And I just go this way. Making sure I'm not missing anything in these bunk beds. Macaron sponge. Yeah, fibrous pulp, that's what I thought. Nope, okay. Nothing else over here. So I need to cross the breach. Bing, 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 ding. Oh, hey buddy, you're gonna try and chomp me through there, really? There you go, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah, some of it fell down there, but I'm going to ignore that and go up here first. Hey Jubes, I'm hooking our hatches up to external buttons. It's just a simple backup in case the door automation goes down. We can't rely on our systems, Sophie still controls. Thing 1. Oh, I need to turn that off. There we go. Please don't say Jubes, it's really unfortunate. We're a cult, not a trendy health supplement, Anita. That's just fine.
Compartment flooded.
Compartment flooded. I will go up for oxygen. And probably get bit. Oh yeah, it wants to eat me. Woo! Alright, then I'm going down. I roughly know the placement of things.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
A lot of people died here, huh? You suck, Nahima. Ah. Oh, thank you very much, my gnome, for
Get gnomed.
gnoming me. Somewhere under this silt is the first place I died. I think, I can't remember. The company owns that memory. Nahima. Thought you could avoid the gnoming? I did not know to anticipate the gnoming, so no, I never would have thought to avoid it. I can scan from this far away. Ah. Oh, I lurk. I really need to set up the lurk command. I love the lurk command so much, but I don't have a bot. That's the main thing stopping me. I need, I'll figure it out. Oh. Scanner station, I'm gonna get some stuff. And then...
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Okay. It's very simple if you got stream elements. I do not got stream elements. I am using OBS. Z has sent me a thing before. I'm going to go ahead and use that to set up. I was hoping to have a computer and a table much sooner than I have, so that I could set up the robot on my actual streaming and gaming computer rather than my laptop that's meant more for schoolwork. So, yeah. My current situation is very scuffed, to put it simply. But at least I have a table now. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna be a meal buddy. No thank you. Yoink. Ooh. Current. Gonna take me close to base. Woo! Yeah. There we go. So I will have stuff set up, and I will have stuff set up. I just do not yet because I wanted it on a specific certain way, but life weird. Alright. Let's see. Did I get anything new? No, not particularly. Instead, I need to... Whoa. I'm guessing one of the guys decided to slam into my base, or the rock nearby. Probably the rock nearby. Cool. Let's see. I can make some water. I should make some water, yeah. Cool. Actually, I will also make some oily salads as well. Alright, I don't need all of this on me. That's good enough. Here we go. And I will take a water. Oop, wrong button. Yeah. That should be about right. And then I guess I will just continue pushing. Looking for things to scan, essentially. Things to open, things to scan. This is a good spot to find copper. Okay. Kinda want to change the order of these. There we go. So I can more easily swap from moving to scanning to shooting. Ooh, the temperature is raising. That's going to move. Spicy. Nice. Lots of titanium. Boop. Gonna get an oxygen warning soon. Ooh, oxygen. Oh. There's oxygen down there too. Oh wait, I know where I am. What's in there? Ooh, Tulsh room. I'll also grab that. Ooh, oxygen. This game is really good at environmental storytelling. Like, look at how hot that looks.
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Sorry, I went silent. I was kind of just tracking down noise. Oh, what the fuck was that reaction? I did not like that. I don't like looking at you. There's something to scan. Fucking. Get away. Another thing. Echolocation for the win again. Power storage. Ooh. Power transmitter, useful. It's all going to die.
Kurutai record day 665. Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she imagines she is the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
You never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think. Why?
So now my ecology cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
That's not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
Nahima, we have to build a colony here. You know Twinkle's secret. Nobody's coming to save us. How do we complete the mission if the coral gardens are dying?
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Whoa.
Heat warning.
Bang, bang. Ooh, storage cache. Bloop.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle! Oh man, I was...
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me.
Okay, so this happened first. Then this.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle! Oh I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I need this.
Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Ooh, a lot of these things weren't scannable before. Let's count.
Gold is a conductive, corrosion-resistant feedstock for advanced electronics. Culturally relevant motivational fact. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners. Historical gold seekers, whose green pans resembled cartoon turtles.
Alright, so we have 10 things to find here. Alright, let's count. And black boxes, that's the words. If I can find one piece of quartz, it would be fine.
Carbonatite lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
I don't have a rebreather. Let's see. How much? I picked up one piece of lithium, of course. I will see. Do I get that? This will use up some of the titanium.
Warning. Power offline.
Let's see. Exterior. This is going to be hot base. There we go. Cool. So I have 9 more to go. These are indeed dead crabs. Moving over here. Going from oxygen to oxygen. Whoa. Dead coral crab. There we go. Oh, the heat tolerance. It actually, I love Staphylococcus. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for dead coral crab. Oh no, not blueprints, data, mission. Mollusk. Expect that. That's anchored life, that's why. Contact mobile life, there it is. Coral crab, but not there. Interesting. Okay, is it underworld? Salvage, lithium. Points of interest. Where in the world is the dead coral crab? I'll have to look into that further. For now, it is time to go to next oxygen. Boop. Boop. Let's see. I probably missed the first. Forgot that I can hit escape. No, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. And now I'm going to do a lurk. There we go. Bing, bing. Hey. Real quick, hang on. I will be right back. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Bam, bam, bam. Mute. This. Station. Hang on, what was I sent? What am I watching? Okay, sure. Alright, back to game. Alright. My ears need to be open. Listening. That's... Okay, I'm going up. I'm getting cooked. Ow. See, environmental storytelling. Why is there an oxygen pocket here? Ah, because this is pumping oxygen. Oxygen. There we go. I haven't found a way to actually eat the jelly yet, but the rings are stuffed with heat shock proteins. I think this cave used to be a lot more active. Has anyone else noticed it cooling down up top? I swear my fingers go numb back at the habitat now. Maybe I'm adapting. Zip. Ah, barely. Okay, so I see stuff over there. This is a slug. Water slug pocket, that's right.
The roots. Follow the roots. They built on the roots. They knew where to build.
30 seconds.
That's 2 out of 3. Go, one more, and then I will try moving to the next one. Did I say 2 out of 3? I meant 2. No, I think I said 2 or 3. That's out of 10. That's what I meant to say anyway. Double check. Being cooked, it's fine. Okay. Cooked, it's fine. Yep. Imagine there's something in the center there. I've circled back around.
Seconds.
Yep. Go. Ow. I'm gonna go in the center. I just gotta wait for my oxygen. There it goes. I thought surely there would have been something here. broken tank here, but I'm not hearing a black box. Can't scan that. I think I've already gone through that tunnel before. Just trying to make sure I don't. That is the difficult part. I think I am. Thing. Yeah, being kicked. Thankfully, I'm surrounded by edible. Yeah. Already scanned that, okay.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I already found this way, I'm just now going the other way.
Gate danger.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That. One more time. There it goes.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? Iso, if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
30 seconds.
The roots are like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
Oxygen.
There we go.
30 seconds.
Cool. Refill on oxygen. And then keep going. Let's see, I now have, I'm pretty sure it's 3 out of 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 out of 10.
Nahima's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
I need to not die.
Oxygen.
Yep, I need to not die. There we go. Whew. So yeah, I have 4 out of 10, meaning there's still 6 more scattered around here. Ding ding. There we go. Let's see. I think I should leave the cave for now. Just where to leave? Question. Ow.
Danger.
Yep. Let's try up. Probably gonna also hurt. Hopefully there's oxygen. There's oxygen.
30 seconds.
Perfect. So, mental note. I have gotten 4 out of the 10 black boxes in the heat cave. Nope, that's the wrong button. Now I'm in cooler water. Though these are still bleached and dead.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Whatever. Nope.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I need to be looking for oxygen. Okay. Your tail isn't rendering all the way, buddy.
30 seconds.
Okay. Then once. That should fill me up. Wonderful.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Thirty seconds.
Cool. Sorry I was silent. Again, I went into tracking mode and then I got distracted thinking, okay, how... Oh, door. Moon pool, finally! That's the thing that I wanted to do down there. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Ba-ba-ba. This switch to this. There we go. And then, ow. There we go. I have been streaming an hour and a half. Cool. Oh, and I started recording at some point. Whoops. Myself. There we go. Cool. Ooh woo. In Z's stream. Go. Oh, everything is laggy. Refresh that. Mute again. There we go. Back to game. One more and I have the repair tool. That's good. Bioreactor.
30 seconds.
Let's see. I think I will head back to base, which is 300 meters that way. Not that far. Cool. And I think I will call it there for now on Subnautica 2. Maybe... What else? I will browse through my games and see what else I have. I'm probably going to get bit. Oh, I forgot that I had the thing that makes me go faster. Yeah. Cool.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And I'm just going to trade out my batteries, put away supplies.
All systems online.
Let's see. Reload. Unload. Load. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have inventory space. Duh. And scrap. Did I pick up any copper? I did not. Oh wait, I did. One piece of copper. There we go. Cool. Then water in here. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and move that to there. And then I have those things. Interior. Wall. There we go. I'll move salt into its own thing. There we go. Cool. Now I have space for my batteries. There we go. That out. Reload into that. Cool. Okay. That is it for Subnautica 2. Yeah, I need to I need to do the gamer thing of doing a manual save, quitting the game, and saving on. I don't know why. It's just don't trust it. Got a double save. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I can show my baby mode off. It's probably not gonna be as fun to watch. Okay, there goes the music. That was confusing me. Let's see. I need this thing. So this is going to be a modded repo that I'm setting up. Ba, ba, ba. Modded bow. Baby mode. Is he typing in her own chat? Oop, that repo. Okay, let's see. Subnautica 2 player. Actually, on that back, and then repo game. Done. Why is it recording again? Hang on, I need to. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Edit. File. Settings. Ba -ba -da, ba -da, stream. No, hotkeys. Ah. There we go. Apply. Okay. There we go. Awesome. And then this is open, mine, select. No updates. Been a while since that's happened. Play modded. Repo is launching. Oh. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So it is launching. So we'll check on stream. Uh-oh. Taking a bit. It is fine. Ah, there it goes. I have a decent amount of mods going on here, so it makes sense, especially with me streaming. Carsy chicken. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. What do I have? So I'm gonna have to check that. And I have to remember. Oh, there it goes. I have to remember to raid Z when my stream ends, because I'm pretty sure Z is gonna still be going an hour from now, which is about when I'll end stream. Da, ba, da, ba, da. That's what I thought. Ba, ba, da, bam, 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 wow, doo, bam, wow, wow. Oh, no, there it goes. Do, 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 do. Bam. There it goes. Cool, cool, cool. Except it is huge. There we go. Awesome. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to show baby mode. So, mods. What I have is enemy... No, not this one. I have extraction point confirm button, and I have level scaling. These are like the main ones. There's also... I'll show in a bit. And for level scaling, what I have is all the way at the bottom. I have this off. I have this enemy amounts, and I have a single tier 1 enemy forever, and that is it. Because when I'm playing alone by myself, I honestly don't find it fun to have to dodge around dying all the time. I also, let's see. No save delete. I also do have this, as well as the scanner, which just helps me find things. And more upgrades, which means that valuables, map enemy tracker, item resist, map zoom, those are things that are... Yeah. I also have solo pause, because it's just really handy to have when I'm alone, because I will get distracted for a long period of time. Talking cart just tells me what I'm going to encounter, which I honestly mostly use for the purpose of the duck. That's the only time that my gameplay really changes. The duck and balloon boy. Speaking of, also in my baby mode, no, it's not this. It is... One of these... Spawn manager, that's what I was looking for. Enemies. Global. I also have turned off a few of the level 1s, such as Spewer. Spewer is just a nuisance, as is Tick. It's just a nuisance. It's not something fun to work around for me, so I just have them disabled. I... Gnome, another one where it's just eventually they just get to a point where they're constantly respawning, which, fair enough. I may re-enable them. Alright. You can see here, baby mode mods. 57. I have broken a lot of things. Alright, let's just jump right in. I probably will set up a mod pack for streaming and playing with others, but for right now, I don't want to have to worry about that, so I'm just going to play for myself. My loadout is indestructible, grenades, pocket cart.
Level enemies. Peeper.
Beeper, cool. The reason why I have 2 carts is because I have too many times just run off a cliff. I actually won't bring the carts, I'm getting them out of the way currently. What I will do is I bring this, because the hauler lets you put small things in there. I also have auto scanning. Further. Let's So something right here. There is also 31 items in 31 rooms. Banana nip. Okay, now I get it. That's an interesting effect. I have never found that before. Must be one of the new items. There is 7 extracts. I do have... Oh, cool. I do have it kind of randomized. Yeah, I do have it kind of randomized for how much money is needed as well as how many extracts there are. There can be as few as a single extract. Oh, there's Peeper. There we go. Get rid of Peeper real early, which, actually, if I step into... Yeah, if people were still here, you'd be able to see that, so I could show off how the map enemy upgrade. I have pretty much all of the upgrades that I want. I'm kind of staying at 300 health, 300 stamina. I don't really need more often. It's just a nice pretty number as well. The cat mod has been updated to make the cats move. It's really cute. It makes me feel even guiltier when I accidentally hurt them. Because that does happen. There we go. But since I'm so close to extract, I may as well put things in extract. I like grabbing it this way so I have less of a chance of accidentally grabbing the driving thing. Let's see. There. Nope. On top of this. On top of that. Close. And then... Boop. I do wish I could upgrade my hauler. Because it's capped at 100k, I believe. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let us see. Anything attached to 2 rooms cannot be an extract. This room. Also, I do currently have a... There we go. I do currently have a mod that allows me to... one of the upgrades that... You can see my upgrades here. One of them... map cosmetics tracker. That's what this is. So you can see there was something flashing here and here. If I unpause, you can see the first one is a green dot and the second one is a pink dot. So that lets me know the rarity of cosmetics, which is really nice. If I wanted to be really cheesy and cheaty, I could probably just grind out whatever I wanted. I could just keep re-rolling until I got only legendaries, but I don't find that fun. The cat tree. I don't like that. It's so big. Oh, you are in... Okay, cool. You're not, like, badly in the bed. In general, with the strength level that I have, it is better to actually pick up carts. Come on. Break. Alright. There it goes. Because I can just maneuver them more easily because there's a 3rd dimension. Need anything else in there? I may as well just quickly put that over there and grab this to open that. Okay. Right. Going up. Double checking. Nope. I just hit F to go ahead and scan to see if anything was not showing up. There we go. I have a very long reach, which is super nice for a cat. I will pull you down carefully. Okay. So for cats, you do have animations. Okay, cool. I'm going to drop and put you in the pocket card as well. Shove that further that way and make a return trip here. Let's see, there is an item up there and there. More banana nip! Okay. Ah. Ooh. There we go. Then there was one over here. Ah, there you are. I will go on a return trip. You can see the peeper in the room over there. I may as well grab you now. Whoa. I must have been a lot rougher than I thought. I'm so sorry, Fleur. There we go. Let's see. Okay. And then I need to go to the right. Ooh, good to know that's there. Gosh darn it, I'm real bad at this. Boodoo. Okay. Based on how quickly the lights are blinking, you can also tell how close or far away something is. So because the pink light is blinking really, really a lot, you can tell I'm right next to it. Let's see. Item just over here. Another kitty cat. Let's try this way first. Nothing in here. I have also noticed that with the hauler, you can do something like that to have it slide for a fair amount of time, honestly. Nothing of use in here, so I may as well... Yep. And I have to wait a couple seconds. There we go. And, ooh, there's a couple things in here. Check my notifications. Sure I'm not missing anything important. There we go. Okay, something right there. I have noticed something with this game is it likes to have, like, a theme of items. There we go. Alright. Closer to the pink than I am to the green. Yep. I like tearing the doors off. Something I could not do if I were playing normal repo. And by the way, I do prefer normal repo when I'm playing with other people. It is just explicitly when I am alone. I just do not get much joy. Item over here. I just don't get much joy out of being terrified. Eesh. The map does not show me cosmetics unless I actually see them. But I can press F and that will scan them. I'm gonna bring this into here. Another good thing about the hauler is that it takes some damage, but it has a lot of durability. Oh, you are a bit big to fit in the cart. Alright, so I will have to return for you. Something that I have that I find a lot of joy in is is trying to gather all of the things into the first extract and then just carrying around the money bag. I just find that a lot of fun. Looks like there's something right there. Is it overflow from... I think it's probably overflow, which means it's a big item there. Oh, 2. Burn. It's not a... It's actually like 20k, isn't it? Yeah. Which means I actually can't fit you. I actually need to take this back to extract and come back with a cart, unless I find a, well, like 1k thing. You are not a small 1k thing. Fun fact, this can fit in the hauler, except it can't because it's worth too much. The hauler can only take 20k and it's worth usually 30 to 40k, sometimes 50. But it is also incredibly fragile. That is the trade-off. Okay. So I'm going to put this on a low level. Oh. Here's another item over there. I knew. Still going to put this down here, so it's just easy to spot. Yeah, saw that coming. Nope. Oh, it's the it's the cat. It's the cat downstairs. Let's see. I will take this. I didn't mean to take the door, but sure, that works. Okay, nothing here, something possibly over there. Oh, I know this room not. Extract. We'll walk in. I do not uncover extracts simply because it is easier to tell at a glance what is going on. Another cat tower, okay. Cool. Let's... Nope, wrong way. Okay, I already know about that. Okay, this is... Yep, there's indeed big items sticking through. Blackberries 2. And there's a small item worth over 3. Okay, so that can't fit. This is another extract. Don't. Nope. Let's see. I still need to go that way. I will leave that here for now until I find like something about 1k. Oh, perfect. Then I will run back and grab a cart. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see, and you can see the peepers over there. Yeah, I will double duty, then I'll have to triple. It's fine. And by that, I mean carry 2 and then 3 things back. Cool. So first, cool. Then I'll probably do some indestructible shenanigans in a moment. As there is that big cat tree over there. But first, cool. Made it to extract. Awesome. That out of the way. Perfect. Cool. All the way over there. This I will slide. Cool. You cannot pull the things out of here. They have to remain in there. That's why I am up carefully on this. Cool. And then this. Boop. Perfect. Cool. Ah, cart. Which again, I usually tend to carry like this because I just have the strength for it. I will say, once you have a certain amount of speed, you have to scroll things a decent ways away from you to be able to actually run, or else you run into them. Yep. Then right. When do I bring that cat tree? Probably. I'll get a cart full of things and put the cat tree in. Yeah. Hello, moon. Ooh, one moment. Okay, and then right. There we go. Cool. And then 2 items there. Ah, I think that. Oh, I think my thing fell out. It's fine. These cats, I will say, there's a huge risk to them. The fact that some of them are not placed correctly, and they will start just clipping. They will spawn in clipped into a wall, which just sucks because you can get them out if you have an indestructible drone and enough patience. but that's kind of it. I think I'll bring this
Keeper respawned.
through those rooms. Because I know there's a love potion there and then 2 big objects, and there's a big object there. I'd rather take small thing. Sorry, I thought there was an item there, but I was mistaken. It's something actually in the next room. Yeah, there it is. Ah, big cat, of course. So there's a couple of big cats. This is one of the biggest. And kind of the most awkward to handle. Let's see. I actually, this is my first time seeing this room. There's been a couple of those cases since I started playing modded, which is really cool, honestly. I didn't know there was a second staircase. Just in case. No. And if you're wondering how I open doors quickly, you scroll towards yourself. Booting? Okay. Yeah, the thing with having 31 items in 31 rooms, but like 7 of the rooms are taken up by extracts, means that it's just over 1 item a room, but because I find rooms with multiple items, that also means that extract also means the fact that you find a lot of empty rooms because there's some rooms that have 2 items. Right. Oh, that guy was partially clipped into the floor. You saw him struggle a bit to get out. I got lucky that he didn't take damage. There is a room back there that I missed. That there is a small thing. Firewall thing. Another cat. Yep. And just in case. Cool. To the soup. And the other soup. The more finicky soup. Let's see. Big item. Big item. What the fuck am I? All item? Ah. Oh. Go. Yeah, there is a second item. Ugh. Oh, that dislodged that. So, oh, dear lord. That did not go to plan at all. There we go. Cool. That's probably going to be an extract. There is. Go. And then that's not an extract. Ow. Nothing in here. This is probably an extract. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that's an extract. You can see here, 2531. I have just I have 6 undiscovered extract rooms, and 1 discovery. I knew I saw something. Oh, it's banana nip. God damn it. Okay. All right. I can do this. Drop. There we go. Cool. So I have a couple of big things to take back, but first I'm going to push this at least closer. I'll put it there. And then I'm going to start with the furthest item, which is this. And I'm gonna bring it back. Drop that off. Why? What the fuck are you stuck on? There we go. And then I can fit one of the big things when I'm going through here into the cart, so that's good to know. There we go. Stuck again. Get in. There we go. Pretty much at the truck. And then I think it's... yeah, just through here. Ah. Cool. Cool. Calm and collected. Gonna definitely have to move that cat. Perfect. And I'm not gonna touch the banana nips if I can avoid it. But I can put cats in amongst the cat tree for better preservation. Space. There we go. Cool. Actually, probably would be better to...
I wish I could retire.
There we go. Okay. There's a tiny item actually that I have been missing. Ah. I have to be careful. Like... There we go. Okay. Cool. Now I run all the way back out again. Whoa! That's the one I was thinking of, is right there. So I'm going to grab the objects in there, grab that, then head there. I have discovered all the objects at least. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I left the cart right there. Let's see. I cannot bring you enough charge to drag you. Turn. Let me find a spot to drop this off. I'll probably drop it off in that room. It fell off again, of course it did. That's also why I prefer the cart like that.
Peeper nearby.
Yep. I probably can't do both of these things. I'll probably do that in there. I know I can do this. I'm gonna plop it in like that. There we go. Well, bit. There we go. And I need to grab that guy. I need to remember to grab that guy. Right now it is Space Cat time. That's the first one. Ah, I will not go that way. Have to go that way. There we go. Another cat tree. Oh. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, that fell out. I knew I heard a doom. I sure did. Oh, tree in the way. It's fine. Cat tree on actual tree violence. Go. Let's see. Out of the way, out of the way. That's the big cat there. Ah. It did take damage. That's a pity. There we go. One moment. Gotcha. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Space cat. Cat. Do I have enough charge? I'm real careful, real fast. I love Space Cat. Plong. I named the Space Cat. I tried to do Plant, like plant but with an O, and then I missed, and I accidentally put a G, and I figured, you know what, your name is Plong now. Need to be careful because the battery is going to start dying. Okay. I'm going to have to charge the indestructible drone. Ugh. Okay, this is not... There we go. There we go. Cool. Let's see. I have to put those things in. I will put you like that. Make sure, be very careful about your tail. That is within bounds. Cool. G. Go. Charge my indestructible drone. I need to get more crystals. Oh, I know that I have an absurd amount still, but I like to keep on top of it. Yes, I do have a cart cannon. I just figured it was fun to buy. Woo! Okay, so I have these two big things. Technically three, including the cart. Let's see. How to do this? I think technically what I could do is something kind of like that. There we go. And then I just need to take that back. And then there's one other
Keeper
big
left.
item. But first I'm going to offload all of these, and I need to make sure to grab that on the left. Stop. Okay. Don't like how your butt is hanging out. I don't think you're gonna fit well any other way. I just need to avoid sudden starts and stops like that. Okay. Better do this. It's kind of here. Gets the lineup better. And where I'm not just yanking the cart around willy-nilly, that's better. This is the lineup. Push this here. Going to put this up. There we go. Let's see. I need to fit that big thing as well as the big box. Getting the big box first. I can stack the tall cat tree on top of the big box there, and I will put this here. That turns it into a puzzle game, into a game of Tetris. That's what I kind of like, is this being puzzle gamey. I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Cool. Okay. I will do banana nip first. Get it out of the way. Cat injury. Cat injury. Cat injury. Not the intended place. Okay. I'm going to move this closer so I can be closer. First off, for this, spot right there. Go. Oh my god, the alien stretches. That's cute. Okay. Be just shoving a lot of things to that sliver of space beside the space cat. Kind of under the space cat. Go. Last thing. There we go. Let me double check. Yep, $0. Now I toss that away. Okay. Pause. I'm going to change my table mode. That. Oh. I can help control ad breaks now for Z. That's interesting. Okay. Also going to do a hydrate so I do not dehydrate. Anybody at home should also do so. Maybe even do a little stretch if you feel fancy. And lift. Yep. Chair back. Feel a tiny bit higher. Just tiny. Around. Coolio. Highlight on. Awesome. Now I go back to the game. Alrighty. Oops, I turned right to her. Ah, broke the door just by running it. Let's see. You, I need out of the bush. Also, not in. There. And it's that box. That and that. Okay. Run straight across. Over here. There we go. I know that's technically already fitting, but I'm going to push it as far as I can. Yep. Beautiful. Now that look at that fit. Now I'm going to go ahead and get that guy, which is just over there. Just over here. Yep. Way around. Way around. Ah, almost caught it. Tried to do a clever trick. Failed. Okay. Probably shouldn't risk it like that, but I am going to risk it anyways. 3 E, and then this is cat tree. And then this, I fit on top of that box. Oh, kitty is fine. That away. Yep. Put this up top. Go. Up top as well. There we go. Put the hauler back in. This is 248. Oh. There we go. This is everything. Woo! So this is what I've been doing whenever I play REPO solo, is this. So it does mean I'm in levels for a long time, but I find it fun. Now that I have extracted the 2 things, you can also see those things are now solid. Now I just take this and take this, and I put all of my eggs in a single basket, which is risky. And then another thing that I do to practice it for consistency as well is I go from the furthest out to the closest in for extracts. Like, yeah, there's nothing extremely nasty for me, but this, I feel, is just the smartest play. So therefore I practice it so that it becomes second nature to do it like this.
Peeper nearby.
Peeper nearby.
Peeper left.
Peeper left. It's actually to the right. I used to think that it was telling me directions. Yeah, one valuable. I am starting to get a headache from eye strain, so I think I will call it quits after this. Despite it being a bit shorter than what I wanted, it's still decent, and I will raid Z, _Lee, a dear friend of mine. Boop. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Boop. And to grab the other side. That's over here. There we go. Set that aside. Go. There we go. Cool. Cool. I'm losing my voice as well. Man, I need to stream more. I'm gonna try maybe every other week if I can to ease myself kind of back into it. I need to remember before I do a last extract. Oh, I'm fine. Oh yeah, definitely getting that eye strain headache. Oh, pity. I love streaming. I need to build up my tolerance again. And then that one. Cool. Let's here. Cool. How many more? This will be 5, 6, 7. Okay. That means one over there and then one more bit further. Cool, cool, cool. I could just run straight off. Let's see. Here.
Peeper nearby.
Yep. And then for this, I can also just run straight. Nope. think I won't even go to the shop. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, so I won't go to the shop. Instead, I'll just finish the last extract. Yeah, this is 6. So I'll finish the last extract, and then once I can launch the truck, I will call it there. Cool. Let's see. Boing.
Peeper left.
Yeah, it's a straight shot right here. Oh, I landed on that ledge. I haven't done that before. Bink. Awesome. Yes, let's go. Escape. Shop. Alrighty. Quit game. Yes. Alrighty. It was a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoyed streaming again for the first time in a while. I hope to also stream more again in the future. Like I said, maybe every other week, maybe. That would be nice. But for now, wrong thing. Raid Zeely. I want to thank everybody, whether watching this now or in the future. And I do hope that you have a good day, evening, night, life, existence. And yeah. Bye guys. Bye. I love along. Bye. I'm rating Z. I need to send that first. And then I need to wait a few seconds. I forgot how rating works. I'm still new to it. Bye.